One, they're very, the words. Now, this is when it starts kicking in. My brain. Power of the meat sticks. I get it. Words.
So guys, back here with Ring of Fire, we got Season 1, Episode 4. I'm here with Elias Theodoro from the UFC, Spartan, the main event.
Ring Boy.
Ring Boy, and Victor Ring Boy. BTC.
He's been Ring Boy.
Ring Boy, first and only. First and only. How are you doing today? How are you with spicy food?
Pumped. Both excited and scared. I get fed and tortured along the way.
And tortured along the way. At least we suffer together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just like the beautiful sport.
Go team.
MMA. Go team. How are you with spicy food? Are you good?
I love it.
You love spicy food?
Trey.
All right. Well, let's get started, man.
Let's start it.
Got this first one. Same one's hot. You like the drum?
Get my little drum on. We can do the switcheroo if you like.
A little dip in there?
I'll dip that. Get her in there. You take yours too, and I'll just dip right back in. It's not double dipping the chip if you haven't eaten it yet.
I still wouldn't.
See, based on the label alone, this would be the hottest.
But if you look, we only got two little peps right there.
Oh, someone's done this before.
Cheers. Cheers. Well, I'll touch it. I like how there's always a two.
So being touch meat sticks.
Touch meat sticks, yeah. Being the busy man that you are, fighting UFC, ring boy for Invicta. How do you find that you keep yourself on your toes every day? Do you find that you have a daily routine? What has to be perfect in your life to make sure that you have the momentum to keep going forward?
Definitely a schedule. The schedule is very important. And then, obviously I am of the place in my life where I get to do what I love, and if you love what you do, it's never really a day at work. So, it's not a 9 to 5. In order to mix martial arts and then everything else that comes with it. But just gotta keep doing it.
How's a typical day start?
Normally it starts the day before. I'll get it ready with whatever emails I need to do. I have those kind of out because I'm a little bit of a what's called night owl, if you will, and get ready for all my emails. And I stop sending them at 1 o'clock in the morning because then it looks a little weird on the opposite end. So wait till that 9 a.m. to hit send. But wake up, usually drink 2 glasses of water to start the engine in some capacity, and then I'll go in the rest of my day, whether it be prep for the first training session, any kind of calls or emails that need to be sent out. Like I said, naturally a post. Pixar didn't happen these days.
So this is true. Social media is important. It's true.
I've been told.
This is true. Let's move on to the
Door
next.
number 2.
Jalapeno, man. Jalapeno.
Jalapeno.
Jalapeno. We got it.
We'll do the old switch. You do drum, I do drum.
Drum, and get some. Cheers.
Yeah.
Oh. I like your style.
Well,
Good style.
very similar. It's going to sound very morbid, but if a dog ever attacks you or a wolf, grab by its 2 legs, and you pull, rip their arms right out.
If a dog attacked you, you're saying, "Oh, wolf, I would knock you down, grab it, bust
wolf,
his chest cavity open." A wolf, of course, naturally, dire wolf.
Much like those wings. That's good.
That's very good, right? That's a tasty sauce.
It's sauce.
When's your next fight? I know you've had a few opponent changes. You know who you're fighting now?
December 8th. It'll be
Toronto.
Yes, Toronto.
Beautiful.
Bring it to the homeland. Originally, I was going to fight September 22nd in Sao Paulo, Brazil.
Oh wow! Okay.
Instead, my opponent got injured. He was going to fight again. We rescheduled it to December 8th, but unfortunately got injured again. And instead, Eric Anders will be stepping in.
Beautiful. How do you see it? You match up stylistically.
I think very well. He just fought actually recently against a mutual opponent, Diego Santos. We did some of the similar mistakes, but he got knocked out. And I think in regards to that, he kind of shows, he was where I was in some regards, 2 years ago when I fought Diego. And he held on. He did many of the same mistakes in regards to wrestling and against the cage. and paid for it with the TKO.
Yes.
So either way, he's a tough SOB. I'm gonna try and knock my block off. I think going back to the skill set, he is a southpaw, and this will be my 10th fight in the UFC, and I believe 8th southpaw. So or 7th southpaw.
Okay.
So
Nothing new.
it's something I haven't seen before, and I'm gonna show him the difference between chess and checkers.
Your unorthodox style will definitely hold on, that's for sure.
Hell yeah!
How you doing with these?
I'm good.
Doing good, right?
I'm good.
Move on to a little ghost pepper. I think you got the drum there.
Drum.
Drum.
Meat sticks.
You know.
Do 'em. I got 'em.
Halloween on the rise. You have any
Yes.
favorite candies?
Favorite candy.
Favorite candies? Favorite outfits? You know what you're being this
Candy
year?
is my favorite candy. So, don't discriminate. I definitely prefer probably chocolate more than your traditional candy. But one of the real favorites growing up was probably that crunchy one. Or was it crunchy? It's orange. It's like orange. It's almost like a toffee.
Oh, with like the
Like almost, it's bright orange.
almost like that honeycomb style.
Yeah.
Yeah. Always get stuck in your teeth.
Yeah.
That was good.
Cadbury's Crunchy, a delicious golden honeycomb center smothered in a thick chocolatey coating. If you melt it in your mouth, Crunchy could last longer than other bars, but you insist on crunching Crunchy.
That's the way. Crunch, 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 crunch. We like it.
I do
Got that life.
Yeah. That's the win, eh?
It's up there.
I haven't seen one of those in a long time. The little small bags.
I seek them out.
You seek
But
them out?
if I'm gonna say, truth be told, if I'm gonna talk favorite candy,
Desert Island candy.
yeah, it's gonna be Cadbury eggs. What are they? Yeah, they have new Oreo ones. It's changed my
They're getting
life.
smaller over the years. You notice that? You've seen the Cadbury.
Well, we're
conspiracy?
getting bigger. I don't know. Started eating them when you were a child.
Just so big in your hand, right?
But they have Oreo now. They have them in Oreo.
This is just
I'm so basic. I love Oreo or cookies and cream. So basic.
Oreo's delicious. You have a method of eating your Oreo?
Huh?
Everybody has their own method eating the Oreo.
Milk.
Milk only? Dip?
Milk. There's milk's involved. Or almond milk.
Yeah.
I don't discriminate.
Yeah. All right. We're moving on to. Got the Marugia Scorpion.
Woo!
I think you're on.
You drum or am I drum?
I
No,
think
drum, not drum, drum, not
Not
drum. There's a method.
Yeah, I like that. Oh.
Oh, we got a spurter. Get your minds out of the gutter.
What's me? Since trademarking the main event, is there any products that you find that you can't live without? Give your hair that super sheen.
Well, yes. I've actually partnered up with a local company. It's called Wise. They're very, the words. Now, this is when it starts kicking in. My brain. This is where. But they're very focused in regards to, obviously, nothing but the best in regards to the product that's in there. It's very organic. Most of their actual products are just about vegan. The only thing that kind of interferes with that, it has beeswax, so it can't technically. Oh yeah, she's getting there. Woo! They have reusable containers, which is very obviously forward-thinking and environment-friendly,
Even
and
with your products.
and definitely down by that. And in regards to a regimen for the most part, what I tend to do is allow, obviously, the product that we mentioned, but allowing my own natural oils to come in regards to, only fully shampooing and conditioning, every other day, or kind of like being one with my hair and understanding it. I'm saying a lot of words, but
Do you ever go with like the what are these, like baking soda and apple cider vinegar and stuff like that? Like
I would do coconut oil if anything.
Coconut
Get a
oil.
little slick in there.
Slick coconut oil is good, man.
Yeah,
The stuff works.
delicious. Put it in my pancakes. Put it in my hair.
Yeah, good with your eggs, man.
Sweet baby Jesus.
All right,
Drums. These two are the hottest. I'm excited. Oh, you're sweating, buddy.
I'm sweating, bro. I'm sweating.
They make you do this every single time.
I'm sweating, bro. I'm sweating.
You're gonna be like the guy versus man versus food, where it's like, I hate my job towards the end of this.
That's funny. That's funny.
Woo! Touch the sticks.
Bang. Oh, you're just going in, right? I should test your wolf bone technique.
Let's get it. That's what's up. It's like body's rejecting it.
As you're dying on this wing, I want to know what makes just even about giving back, man. Because I feel like throughout your whole career, you've always been about your fans, giving back to your fans. How did that start? Who got you into that? I know you've run contests with fans, giveaways, give backs. Like, how did you get into that, and how what does that bring?
I think mixed martial arts in many ways is one of the most most accessible sports out there. Mm-hmm. So I started first and foremost as a fan of mixed martial arts. So I kind of I love what I do so much. And it's so beautiful to see people that appreciate what I appreciate in the sport. No, that's obviously the heat. But again, I love what I do, and I still kind of pinch myself that I do it. Mm-hmm. So if someone's, interested in what I'm doing and, the story and the journey along with me, it means a lot. So to have them in my corner, not necessarily physically, but still very literally to me, to me. And it's a great way to kind of start a conversation. And like I mentioned, I'm a fan first and foremost, so that's a way to kind of interact and give back to the sport, and maybe spark some future MMA fans, fighters in their own right, or even just fans. The last thing I want to do is ruin someone's perception of mixed martial arts because I had a bad day of some sort.
Yeah, even kill the stereotype of what MMA fighters are supposed to be.
Yeah. But again, I think mixed martial arts is very accessible compared to other sports, and I'm trying to keep that going. And first and foremost, like I said, I'm repeating words because my brain is on autopilot right now. You're sweating.
I'm sweating, bro. I'm sweating.
Woo! That's a torture in this man. You pick straws? Like
the bird matches. The bird matches.
Damn. Touch our sticks. Wait, what? So it doesn't really matter. Words. That's probably left over for some other sentence you asked me. Power the meat sticks. Cheers.
I thought you were just going to go in and clean it.
I was. Finish that.
Oh, you're so bad.
Finish that.
Favorite Saturday night pastime, bro?
Watching a UFC fight.
Watch a UFC fight all day.
Obviously, we have.
So you do some of the live Twitter feeds or something like that?
Yeah, be a part of that conversation.
Yeah, man, that's got to be a lot of fun interacting with the fans.
Yeah, right back to the same thing, right? If we're going the lateral, it's UFC night's a way for me to connect with all the fans and other, fans of myself, and more importantly, fans of the sport. Mm-hmm. So I love what I do, and it allows me to kind of be plugged in the matrix, and part of the fighting ether in some capacity, connectivity, and it's a beautiful, fun thing. Yeah,
beautiful. Now, after making it through all 6 wings of all this madness, wow. Is there anything going on you want to promote? I know you talked about your fight, but do you have anything else on the go that you want to talk about?
I'm excited for BTC, what's it called, November 24th.
November 24th, Vendetta in
Peterborough, really pumped about that. There's some great fights. What's it called, obviously, I love the promos that you guys are doing for the different movies.
The posters are amazing, right?
Let's go back to where we started.
How does that taste now after having all that? Can you even taste it off your tongue?
That's actually so sweet. feels so much better.
Even after licking that bad boy, impressed me. I'm almost ready for the close. Almost ready.
Oh, this has been great.
This has been great.
I'll
Thank
regret
you
it
so
this
much.
later. On the way out.
Yeah. I'll
That's
text
tomorrow's
I'll
eve.
text you tomorrow, bro. I'll text you tomorrow. We'll
I
see
sent
how
you a
this
picture
goes.
You won't like.
I'll like it anyway. Don't worry.
Woo!
Sir.
Let me
Boom.
give you a proper.
Oh, you gonna clean that hand for me?
Elias Spartan Theater here, aka the main event, aka the ring boy, aka Spartan. I was going to obviously talk about my next fight, December 28th. Paul?
How can people get hold of you?
At Elias Theater on Instagram and Twitter.
December 8th?
Yes.
December 28th, right? December 28th?
December.
December 8th.
Yeah, going back in the past. Back to the future.
Back to the future, back to the past. So December 8th. Toronto, November 24th, Peterborough, esophagus, burning.
Oh! Awesome. My man. Thank you for having me. Thank you for feeding me. I'm going to get some more wings.
Yeah, that's it. Goes over there, bro. There's more. Double dip.